If you've ever tried to start a weight loss plan and ended up feeling completely overwhelmed by all the advice out there, you're not alone. Most people want to lose weight, but getting a plan together feels like too much. There's so many programs, apps, and subscriptions all telling you to do this or try that, and it gets overwhelming fast. And before you know it, you're stuck wondering where to even begin, or you feel like you're supposed to jump straight into the advanced stuff when you're not ready for that yet. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor and this isn't medical advice. This is just a simple educational walkthrough to help you build your own plan. That's exactly why I made this video, because you can create a realistic personalized weight loss plan right at home in just a few minutes using only 5 simple details about yourself: your age, your weight, your height, any medical conditions, and how intense you want your exercise to be. That's it. With just those 5 answers, AI can build a plan that's tailored to your situation. And the more accurate you are, the more customized your plan will be. Here's the plan ChatGPT built for me using only those 5 details. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get your own plan just like this. My goal is to make this simple. No calorie counting, no complicated formulas, just a realistic plan you can actually follow. And the best part is you can make this plan as customized to your lifestyle as you want. After I show you how to build the core plan, I'll walk you through how to tailor it for a busy schedule or even a tight budget. And honestly, you can adapt it to any lifestyle. These are just examples to show you what's possible. Alright, so let me show you exactly how to build your own plan step by step. All you have to do is enter those 5 details about yourself. For this example, I'm using an age of 40, a height of 6'1", a weight of 250 pounds, high cholesterol is a health condition, and light activity level. You'll just swap these out for whatever your own situation is. I also added the goal to lose weight safely with simple meals and mild exercise. I told ChatGPT I didn't want calorie counting, macros, or complicated recipes. I even asked it to give a realistic weekly weight loss range based on the plan it creates. Writing the prompt this way keeps everything simple and doable. It removes all the unnecessary work and gives you a plan that you can actually stick to. And just in case you don't like the plan it comes up with, you can give it more specific goals and it'll tailor the plan to whatever those goals might be. And once you submit that in a ChatGPT, it breaks everything down into a full plan in just a few seconds. Now I'm just going to fast forward through the response here, but ChatGPT is going to give you a lot of different foods, meal ideas, and even exercise options. It usually breaks everything down in a ton of detail, but for this video, we're just going to look at the summary so you can clearly see the structure of the plan and how simple it really is. Alright, so here's a simple plan ChatGPT created using only those 5 details. The main goal of this plan is really straightforward: eat simpler, walk more, and cut back on the heavy stuff. Things like fried foods, sugary drinks, and oversized portions. There's no calorie counting, no macros, nothing complicated. The whole idea is to keep it easy and repeatable so you can actually stick with it. Next is the easy plate rule. This is one of the simplest ways to eat healthier without tracking anything. Half your plate is vegetables or fruit, a quarter is lean protein, and the last quarter is a simple carb like rice, potatoes, or pasta. And for drinks, stick with water or unsweet tea. That alone makes a huge difference. Then you've got the simple meal ideas. These are everyday foods, nothing fancy, nothing expensive. Breakfast could be oatmeal and fruit, yogurt and berries, or eggs with toast. Lunch might be a turkey sandwich, a grilled chicken salad, or a tuna wrap. Dinner is things like chicken and vegetables, fish with rice, or a taco bowl with lean meat and beans. And for snacks, it keeps it basic: fruit, yogurt, boiled eggs, nuts, or carrots. The point here isn't to follow these exact meals, it's to show you how simple a healthy day of eating can be. The habit section is where a lot of the progress actually comes from. Drink mostly water, limit soda and sweet tea, eat fish once or twice a week, and choose things like oats, beans, fruits, and vegetables more often. And I love this part: aim for 80% consistency, not perfection. That's what makes this sustainable. For exercise, it starts super light. Week 1 is just a 15-minute walk, 5 days a week. Week 2 goes to 20 minutes, week 3 goes to 25, and by week 4, you're walking 30 minutes a day. There's also an optional 2-day-a-week strength section with simple movements like wall push-ups, squats, chair sit to stands, and a plank. This is designed for real people, not gym athletes. Anyone can start here. And finally, the results: a safe, realistic goal is 1 to 2 pounds per week. The first week might be a little more because of water weight, but over 3 months, you're looking at roughly 12 to 24 pounds if you stay consistent. Nothing extreme, just steady progress. So that's the core plan. Simple meals, simple habits, and a walking routine that gradually builds up. And remember, you can swap out the details and ChatGPT will build a version that fits your lifestyle or your goals. I want to show you how easy it is to get ChatGPT to tailor this to your lifestyle. For this next example, I'm just asking ChatGPT to rebuild the same plan, but for someone who has a busy schedule. I'll go ahead and run that prompt, and just like before, ChatGPT starts breaking everything down into a ton of detail. I'm going to fast forward through the full response again because ChatGPT gives you a lot. Tons of meal ideas, habit suggestions, and even different exercise options. But for this video, we're just going to look at the summary so you can clearly see how the plan changes for a busy lifestyle. Alright, here's the busy schedule version, and I'm just going to hit the differences so we don't repeat everything from the core plan. The biggest change is the busy person rule. Instead of the plate method, this one focuses on three things: a protein, something with fiber, and a simple side. It's built for speed. The meals here are even quicker. Lots of rotisserie chicken, salad kits, tuna packets, microwave rice, basically stuff you can throw together in 5 minutes. It also gives you a busy grocery list with grab and go items so you don't have to think about meal prep. There's a simple 10-minute prep system too. Boil a few eggs, wash fruit, keep microwave sides ready, just enough to make the week easier. And the walking plan is flexible. If you don't have time for a long walk, it gives you split options like 3 10-minute walks throughout the day. This version even adds fast food backup ideas for days when you're slammed. So that's the busy schedule version. Same goal, just faster and easier for people who don't have a lot of time. And for anyone out there on a budget, I also wanted to show you how easy it is to get a budget-friendly version of this plan. All you have to do is tell ChatGPT to rebuild the plan for someone who's trying to save money, and it'll adjust everything for you. I'll speed through the full response again because ChatGPT gives a ton of detail. But here's the plan summary so you can see exactly how the budget version works. Alright, here's the budget-friendly version, and I'll just hit the parts that are different from the other plans. This one uses a budget meal rule, cheap staples that make weight loss easy to stick with. The meals here are the most affordable of all three, simple, low-cost combinations that still follow the same structure. It also gives you a cheap grocery list so you know exactly what to buy on a tight budget, low-cost proteins, basic carbs, and inexpensive produce. And the habits shift a bit, more oats, more beans, cheaper proteins, and using frozen or canned vegetables to save money. So that's the budget version. A simple plan just built around the cheapest food so you can lose weight without spending much. So that wraps up the simple plan, the busy plan, and the budget-friendly plan. Three different versions you can customize in seconds. And if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to see other ways AI can make your life easier, drop a comment and let me know. I'm always looking for new ideas to turn into videos. And if this video is helping you, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know to make more videos like this. This is Edge Elevated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.